welcome to Fans Voice International. Yeah, now here you go get we get cry baby, we get smile.
No, they point to me. I'm no longer cry baby. I really think they point to me. Now only me they cry.
No, but to an extent, Chelsea deserve they cry. So
everybody is crying.
For the past
you too they cry.
Okay, fine. This is where you come to cry your cry. This is where you come to smile your smile because this is for the fans, you know. Me I they cry because Nigeria they cry. Anyways, Alpha, your game against I still they laugh because it was you guys did well. Individual brilliance. When I say did well, say individual brilliance.
No. We're not going to attribute them only to individual brilliance.
Because
for the first time, Liverpool played as a unit. There is no single player that got below 7 point something rating that game.
You understand? For it.
They all worked for it. From even the Konate way we don't mouthwash finish, we don't wash and clean and spread them. Remain for them to dry. He even stepped up his game that day. We might say, okay, it's not a very strong side, but Brighton a good side. If you don't take time, then hot.
Of course.
You understand, bro? Liverpool came out to the game, and then we show say, okay, this time we'll actually make something work. And another thing will help us get that win, and because the coach don't decide to try that diamond midfield they talk about. Even when he bring in Salah, he no bring in Salah to play in usual natural wing.
Yeah,
you understand? At some point, he was rotating him, making him come to the middle, making him playing behind the attacker and all that, just to get a feel of waiting the 4-4-2 formation he give. You understand? So I believe all these things put together, and even though I still day against the coach, and I'm sure that he's losing his head more times than not, I feel say yes, that day he get them right, and it follow for why we got the win.
All right, being a neutral fan towards this case because Liverpool won against Brighton, convincing win though, but though those guys had their own chances, we'll get back to that. The likes of Salah was disrespected so much by the ex-players based on the fracas he had with the team and the coach.
Not all the ex-players, just Carragher.
Don't you think? Yes, he had less support.
Carragher no guess.
He had less support from ex-players, and then don't you think it was a bad omen for our players coming from Africa to?
You know, we had this conversation the last time I was here. We don't talk on before. So we cannot deny the fact that there's still racism in the world.
Exactly.
We cannot deny the fact.
That one
they said they try their best. So even the ones who don't know fit hide, the ones who don't know fit do that, they hide them under carpet. But it's still.
They no one show them openly, but then they do it for backyard.
They do it for backyard. So this Salah case, like I said that time, I talk about in two streets. You understand? Now because he's African, I don't want to sound like a crybaby. When it comes to this Salah matter, when it comes to Salah,
it's good to say somebody they cry for me.
When it comes to this Salah matter, but I cannot also dispute the fact and deny the fact. Say in the African, that's why most of these things happen.
They happen. Yes.
You understand? Because the fans were
and they blow them out of proportion.
The fans in the shouts, why are you picking up the team weren't doing well? Why was everybody crying to bench Salah? Salah wasn't the worst player, but the fans follow for this thing where happen.
Yes,
bench him now. Only Salah. Only Salah. The whole half of Liverpool fans, the club divided.
Well, the result wasn't even coming in.
It wasn't coming. So everybody was frustrated. But why are you pinning it down to just Salah? You have 11 players in the team that they weren't doing well that time. And when you're in a nosedive, my brother, I talk about a nosedive well because when you're in a nosedive, it lasts for that nosedive lasts for a certain period of time. No matter what, if you carry the ball from hand, throw it and you don't enter. You understand? We know Salah was having a bad streak as at that point.
It will destroy confidence too.
Everything will go. So all you need to do, because you know the quality of this person, is patience. Say this bad breeze go blow past. But Salah is not the first person who don't go on that formless streak. Everybody once in a while. But that the whole world came down on him. So Salah is a human being. It is out of frustration he gave that interview and used those words. You understand? So the pundits, all those other people should come down.
Okay, you know what I observed in the game against Brighton was, as he said, unity, because it's not being unity. Most of the players were playing for their head because once Salah is out, and the next person might be the scapegoat, and everybody's like, if they can do this to Salah,
good.
They can do this to Salah. How much more? Everybody has to work hard because if you don't do well, they will push. No Salah again. Salah is going to AFCON, so every other thing they will look for the next person to push the blame to. Because once you're not performing, teams are covering the coach too much. Yeah, and since they are covering the coach, the work falls down on the players. And I see that the players, they had to work and try to clear their face. Because in that game, though, they didn't even perform so well. There were clear chances those guys had, and Liverpool would have lost that game on a good day. You understand? If those guys would have converted their chances, if Brighton
So
converted
now
their
Liverpool
chances.
bad time now na
So-
good day.
No, see.
No, I want to understand now.
truth be
Liverpool
told-
bad time now na good day. I go say on a good day Liverpool lose the match like we don't know who Liverpool be.
Okay, on, a
On our bad day,
okay,
no say on a good day.
On their bad day, on their bad day, because see, truth be told, the guys had chances and quality. That game was decided by quality. Liverpool had the quality. If you check the goals Ekitike scored, it was all about quality, not about anything. That's why when the coach mentioned about buying players, he bought quality. Sometimes that was why when
Now how to utilize the quality has always been the problem.
See what I was complaining about them not having this this mind to come out and do this thing, which the coach bought them for. He said he needed these players to show their own self. Like he bought them to bring their individual brilliance out and perform for the team. Not his own. That's what you said now. Not his own tactical prowess to help the team. He just needed these people to bring their individual brilliance.
Then waiting we need them as coach for now. Now to buy players, throw all of them for field.
So
now.
I saw
No, it's actually wrong for a coach to say that it's wrong.
So
They downplay your relevance for the team.
There was also a time when he had to put up a formation, a system, and then he said, after this one, this will take over from there. You understand? Play this way, this will take over. That's why you listen well to these coaches, their post-match interview, and you understand why they are suffering. But anyways, Salah is in the game. He got an assist. What a fine assist. And not only having an assist, he missed a goal.
He missed a very clear-cut chance.
But don't you think by getting that assist on his let me call it debut after the problem, debut after the problem, that shows his quality.
He also builds confidence.
And it shows his quality.
No, this quality is undeniable.
Was never in doubt.
It was never. The problem was not quality. People were just frustrated because Liverpool were losing too many matches that they would have on a normal day won. You understand? And Salah is the player they think that will take them to the land of Canaan. But now he's not doing that.
Being a Liverpool fan, don't you think it was so disrespectful for a player that has contributed so much for Liverpool, in as much as, in fact, the assist he got elevated him more by breaking a record and creating his own record by being the only player to have goal and assist.
More goal contribution in a particular club
side in the Premier League.
Wow. Rooney was holding that record and he broke that record, and now he's above Rooney.
Which shows the kind of player he is.
So put some respect on the man's name.
Yes.
And then, right from when Salah entered Liverpool, he has been the highest goal scorer from that day in the Premier League. No player has scored more goals than Salah. In fact, goal contributions, goal and assist. No player has had more.
No player has scored more goals. No player has had more assists than Salah.
So
even when our left back and right back were trying to get assists for fun, they were still not up to his level. It was that bad.
Is that not a disrespect to Salah being a Liverpool fan? Because now you are not a Liverpool fan. So you now a Liverpool fan, is that not a disrespect to such player?
It is indeed a disrespect. You know, get how we want to put them. It's just like my man said here now. There was a bit of racism because the kind of respect where you go put in a name for other people where put them, you know, get that recognition. You can imagine Salah being top 5 or be top 3 of highest goal scorers, and then see they talk say no play ball reach Henry, see they talk say no play ball reach some kind. They call some kind. Some people they see they use Hazard, they compare them. Do you understand? Like when the numbers are still there, like they confirm them, you see they want to they find a way. Why? That because they're African. That respect no come. So me, I know they even they see I'm a just Liverpool fan alone. And they see I'm as Europe and England on its own because that scrutiny they much more on them because they're Africa.
Now, over to you. Don't you think that based on these happenings in Liverpool, some players might be setting a precedent where some players will be scared of committing themselves too much to one club?
No, yeah, it's no. The thing is, this is not the first time a thing like this is happening. Do you understand? Once you sign the contract, like I said in the last episode, once you sign that contract, it means that you're a professional. All this outside noise, not supposed to worry you. If you begin to worry you, then you're not qualified to become a professional. So somebody will say somewhere, say, look, so they do Salah. If I put too much here, they will do that to me one day, so I don't put my best. Then you pack your bags and go home.
No, not like putting your best. You know, go stay there long. No, you understand? Like putting all your do ya. No, but there are chances because Salah had chances.
Okay, don't want to be committed to for a long time.
No, that sounds very unprofessional to me. Because now you don't want to stay long here. Now, how are you sure that the next club you go favor you?
This will make money now.
No, see,
your career, you make money. Your career dies.
If club will give you the love where you need, like if you come, yes, maybe a lot of persons came out against Salah when he was not doing well, but there was the love was never in doubt. At least we saw the ovation we didn't give him after
just
the game.
Frustration.
You understand?
Sheer frustration.
Now just sheer frustration, and I feel say that same thing applied to the question where they asked. when you know say the fans where you they play for, the home fans, they behind you and they love wetin you they do for them, definitely you will get that rallied support that will give you that boost to do more for this club.
Again, based on their performance in the game against Brighton, do you think they are back? They never left.
They never left. But then again, because is anybody really back?
I wonder.
It's a game of football.
Even Arsenal is not back.
It's not back.
All this one we Arsenal they do na initial gra, and the truth will be told, we see we already don't know over time. Say Arsenal now all these initial gra level where we say them go dey there, and then when the shifter don dey shake, when all the big beans they're supposed they up, and that time when they come, they know people wey ready today and people wey no ready today. We just discuss and behind the scenes earlier say it's all a matter of figuring the team out. That is what the Premier League is for. We have number 20 feet come clean your hands 3-0 and nothing will happen. No, see, everyone no go come down. I might even be the best team in the Premier League. That is how Premier League is tough. So me, I feel saying now just a period of time where Liverpool go physically set up to where they're supposed to be, because you see this Premier League is still the most difficult. You can imagine where person they third or second, and now only 2 or 3 points in the take pass person where they 10th.
Yes.
Let me say if I win one match, I day second, I day third, or I day fourth.
This is Fans Voice International, guys. Subscribe, like, share. See, we are coming back because we need to talk about the distance between the first and the 13th team in the Premier League, because this season is almost getting to the half. You understand? So we have so many places that we have to talk about, so many places I have to touch. Guys, this is Fans Voice International. Please like and share. Subscribe. See you later from there. Bye.